Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. Thanks for joining for a live tarot reading for this morning or whenever it is that you are catching this. There's no time in the spirit. So, welcome back, those of you who are returning back. And if you're new, welcome to this channel. It's going to be a lot different than what you're used to. But if you just give me time, you'll learn me as we go. It's real intense. The great Elohim of the universe brings out some real intensive stuff, and I'm feeling energy today, guys. So just right off the top, if you are new, those of you who know, anyway, I feel energy. Sometimes I have a hard time speaking. There's a lot going on today. If you missed a spoon reading, it's down below in the description box. But last night when I read on one of my platforms, I think I named it Foretold Betrayal, and that energy really came out today in the spoon reading. And I know a lot of you all don't get spoon and have said that you can't get it, so I'll just highlight some things that are coming out. But there is somebody who's being watched. There is a radical change going on, even to the point of somebody being like a star type of an energy that it has hope and healing, and there's a choice around something that has such a consequence to it that the Most High said there's going to be such a radical change. If somebody chooses wrong today because of a betrayal, okay, they'll turn into like a devil. Just like that. I was being reminded today, if you're new, I incorporate the scripture because it is found in the tarot, okay? And I was being reminded after doing that reading today of something that's taken place in a story that we can read in the scripture with one of the kings that disobeyed the word of the Most High. Jehovah brought out a scripture in that spoon reading and stated that he who refuses instruction hates his own soul. And Saul was given an instruction to go do something, and he fell short of what the great one said to do, and his soul left him. He began to get vexed with the demon, and the kingdom just was ripped from him. And people who set up in high places, or just even head of household, however you want to take that, it's for all of us. We choose wrong, and we don't want the instruction of the Most High. We are saying to God, I don't care about the soul that you gave me. Then that soul is so precious. It's even more than gaining the whole world. What are you going to gain if you lose your soul? That tells us that the soul is very valuable. And some people have already went overboard. There's an imposter today, because Jehovah brought it out. He said he's watching. And as soon as that person thinks that they're going to try to do something radical is going to take place, okay? Because there's a gathering of people taking place, and if somebody thinks that, yeah, I'm cool, because there's returning energy, and somebody's acting like, yeah, I'm cool, but they're returning to do something wicked to somebody who belongs to the Most High, that person, just like that's going to be destroyed some way, shape, or form. They're going to turn into such a demon. They're going to be vexed with nastiness, like never before. And so, but it's your choice, my choice, all day long, okay? If you just settle it in your heart to be upright, then it will go well with you in the earth. But somebody's dealing with a freaking demonic, disgusting filth bag in some situation. They're bitter. They've already lost their soul, and they're an imposter around even a group of people, or this group is an imposter, however it goes for any given person. But there was a foretold betrayal last night, and Jehovah's always true to his word, and he brought it out today, okay? And so it's your choice. You want to lose your soul and go to hell today, then you will. Everything about your life will just go right down to just crap for you, okay? Business deals, things with your family, just because you want to get involved with somebody who's coming around to try, because there's bribery there today. Six of Pentacles came out, and that's a bribery card for me, and just given what was out there, that's what this person does, okay? So somebody's trying to come back around, and other people are trying to heal some things, but this person's freak. They've already just gone overboard. They try to take other people's soul with them because they're trying to accomplish something that they never are going to accomplish, that is nasty and wicked. Okay, you're in error. And Jehovah said last night, people need to loose themselves from error. And if you've got to return and do something, as hard as that may be, let Jehovah give you grace and mercy. Because you're turning with understanding away from nastiness. That person has got an asteroid coming to them. Okay, they're very rigid, really on the inside, and they're foolish. So whoever that is for, people need to really use their intuition, because there was deep secrets that came out. The moon came out in reverse on that Six of Pentacles, which is about being generous. Okay, so somebody really secret in the negative of that moon, in a deception, and they're coming around being generous to you. They're really a devil, people. They really are a devil. Okay, anyway, but you can do what you want. You've been warned. Jehovah, just come on out here and just say whatever furthermore you need to say. Show me the situation, why it's there, and what's hidden in the advice, and then the outcome for it. You just take these cards, Abba, and you cut them accordingly. Thank you. Put these in here. So again, Three of Pentacles. There's more than one party here doing something, collaborating around a matter. Okay, that's the situation. Are you going to collaborate with the devil? Okay, just because they're cute. You remember last night, Jehovah stated to remove yourself from any type of temptation that was headed somebody's way. Well, at the bottom of the deck, there's the Queen of Wands, which has a meaning of somebody very cute. Okay, very passionate. That's in the negative. That's somebody's trying to pull you into something and use passion to do it. If you're in the upright with this energy, she has a staff in her hands. She would be very spiritual, and she would smite and say, I don't think so, devil. I don't think so. She could represent somebody in the public eye, because the star was there and the devil was there as well. They were both there. And there's a choice. Do you want to shine, or you want to be like some freak? That's a hothead energy in the negative of this stuff. So something spiritual is here with this, both directions, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is a witch in the negative. Somebody think they could put a little spell on you. Well, you go right on ahead. You're going to go to hell for that crap. Somebody upright be able to call you out 50 billion miles away, because the Most High is guiding, okay, a situation. Somebody trying to do something around somebody who is upright with this energy. The wicked will fall in their trap, okay? So whatever's going on with this, there's some type of collaboration. Is the situation today? You going to do it? I don't know. Why is this even here? Because somebody's greedy. Somebody's evil. Okay, somebody's very evil. The Four of Pentacles is greed. I got a grudge. I'm not opening up, or I want money. Because somebody is money hungry. It came out on a reading that I did the other day when I was working on the zodiac signs. And greed is the root of all evils. Pentacles here. Somebody's trying to collaborate to, throw somebody out of something. I'm sorry. The Most High is not going to ever let it happen. You will be the one who will fall in your own trap. Okay, what's hidden about this is death situations. Premeditation is what I just heard. Somebody has premeditated here. Okay, because they're sitting on something and holding on to something. Physical energy is here with Pentacles. Okay, whatever's trying to be collaborated is being done in a very physical way, in this physical realm. Okay, but there's death also that is hidden, and a child did see something that happened. Jehovah brought that out today. Okay, also what's hidden, if you do the upright thing, even if your heart's broken and you ain't gonna collaborate, you're gonna push this ditch away in the negative of that energy, you'll rest. Okay, you'll be able to rest. Okay, because somebody ain't going to be able to rest if they make the wrong choice with this collaboration. Okay, here's the advice: is to walk in love and a kingship level, and to stop manipulating people, because that's a big time freaky manipulator in the negative. But being at the highest vibration of love is where we need to be. Okay, covering something here, walking in that space. Maybe something with your father or something with your husband is here as well. Using your intuition goes back to water as well. But that's the advice. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, good. That's some type of a commitment to something. Okay, some people You know, if you're going to go the wrong way and you're money hungry, you won't be able to, the scriptures come through my spirit is somebody who wants to be rich quick. They don't have a clue that that thing's going to disappear from them really quick as well. That'll break down to one pentacle as well. But if you take the advice of the Most High and don't get into this manipulation mode, there's some type of beautiful outcome for stability. There's a lot of pentacles out here. A lot of pentacles. If somebody's going to fall for the trap, there's death here. If you got a life insurance or something, there's a lot of pentacles attached to that stuff that is showing that type of inheritance or life insurance or assets or something like that would be here with that energy. Let's take some cards here. Let me take words on these cards. Show me the Three of Pentacles. We inquire your hand and your hand alone, y'all. Something very physical is out here. A snake in the grass. And there was a government intelligence. So I had that energy come out. I don't remember what card it was that came out. It didn't say spy, but it did allude to this energy. Okay. So there is some type of a government intelligence around some ordeal because there is a snake in the grass, then fine. If there is a government intelligent agent that is doing this crap and they're in the negative, then somebody's out here, okay, with this, they're a snake in the grass then. And I'll read it both ways because we have positive and negative enforcement, because Jehovah stated so the other day. There's the gift. Here, let me give you a gift. Remember, the gift card came out on one of my platforms. I turned around, did the other reading, and that energy was there. So the bribery, again, showed up today. There is some type of a gift here. If somebody is going to stomp on this snake in the grass, then great. But there is some type of collaborate. Hey, collaborate with me. I'll give you a gift. That's going to pervert your way. It's going to make you die in some way, shape, or form. Okay? And you'll end up leaving your inheritance somewhere else because you won't be here. You won't. Somebody's very much greedy for gain out here around a matter. Show me this King of Cups. What do you want to say? Positive and negative about that energy, Jehovah. Because it goes both ways. Okay. This one is touching my hands here. There's a lot about him. You know, the King of Cups represents holding things down as well, because we got a grudge holder here. Somebody's bitter somewhere because that energy was really big. School. So somebody you went to school with or learning something is also attached to the advice. If a school is attached to something, then this could be a teacher. This could be a principal. Whatever that is, school is here. So that lets us know children is here. Okay. Jehovah says that their little people game is over. He's been saying that over, and he's been prophesying that over and over and over. So this person, you know, plays games. The King of Cups represents intelligence. Okay, so school is here. So somebody who also would know freaking better, but they're playing a game with somebody's life out here. And Jehovah says it's going to end in a very big way. Okay, because what's hidden is this person's death, if that's how they want to play. It's craziness. I had a bus that came out as well. That could be a bus driver as well. Give us more information, please, on the King of Cups. You want me to grab this other part of this deck. Give me just a second. What else you want me to bring out here, Jehovah, by your hand as I shovel this deck? Thank you. The X is the problem within some ordeal on this King of Cups with love situations. Okay, vomit is also at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's sick. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please. Headship. And pressing and the palm and taming and bowing the body is here. Okay? Around this commitment. Somebody, again, somebody has a hit out on their life. Okay, and so the pentacles still take us back to death energies because it goes back to the assets and inheritances and things like that. We do have a headship energy out here. We have a king and a queen. Okay, whatever that is, if somebody headship is here with the government intelligence around some stupidness out here. If somebody is going to get some scales over their head, then so be it. They'll be bowed over around some stuff, I guess. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Shelter issues. Well, there's 5 pentacles here. That's throwing somebody out of their home. Okay, in a really big way. There's a driver. Well, again, I had a bus, I had a bike, I had a subway come out, and we got a driver energy that's also here as well. Somebody's trying to tame somebody, bow somebody down around some travel situation. But there's commitments here with headship to do the right thing. Let me just, on a personal note, Jehovah brought out that there was a driving company that is under a judgment today. Okay, and so we know some people have been suppressing people where their money is concerned. Okay, and somebody from a school or connected to your ex is involved in that bribery stupidness, you are going to get judged. There is a great big consequence on you today. Give us some more words, Yola. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly with him. Okay, and he will not suppress somebody from this, from their home or commitments or their assets or pentacles or inheritance that belong to them. It's craziness. Freaks are going away. All right, somebody does encourage somebody so much out here around a situation, or that's you, or you're encouraged by somebody. There's a love situation, and you'll, regardless who the ex is and the stupid problems, just get up. You've learned something out here. Get up and press the wicked, and even just energetically, and take your headship and get up here for this commitment around some ordeal. Okay, again, there's money hungry energy that came out. It's showing right here. Somebody's freaking greedy. That's all they want is money, 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 money. That's crazy. Money can't save you. A vacation energy is here. So if something did happen on just a travel trip, you drove somewhere because we have driving energy here, then so be it. Then something's taken place somewhere, okay? Somebody wants to tell somebody that they love them. And that's the advice. Don't care about your ex. They're a freaking ex. They're a freak if they're doing this crap, okay? You feeling like you're having to be pressed back because there's money issues around you and your ex, or they've bribed somebody and said, if you do this or that, I'll take all you have, or what. However, the energy can flow in so many different directions. If you've got to get up even to your family and say, look, I love you, and tell this freak in the negative who's an intelligent manipulator, who's a snake in the grass, you get up and do the word of the Most High. He'll protect you. Okay, it will be revealed to you today. So something is going to be revealed because Jehovah stated in the spoon reading that there was an imposter and it would be exposed. Something going to be exposed, even this person who's the snake in the grass. Or if somebody's already done something, or somebody comes around to try to collaborate with you, and you have that intuition on the inside knowing that there's a snake in the grass, you need to expose that person immediately. You and I are supposed to put a judgment immediately. Because people don't put judgments immediately on people like this, it gets set in people's heart to go do evil, is what the scripture says. That's why this crap is out here. Somebody's stupid. They're just stupid. Refreshing words of healing, and that's the advice, okay? Saying that you learned your lesson. Look, my ex has been a freak around some stupidness, okay? And I'm going to take the headship and get up in here in this commitment. We're going to physically work on something as well. Then great. Then just be healing to somebody today. Something precious is here today. Oh, that's positive. That's positive, Jehovah. There's another man that is involved in. So some of you all have, that's your ex or somebody's friend or somebody's, that you went to school with is the other person involved. However you need to take that, or you're the other person. Jehovah's going to bless us today thousandfold. And however he wants to pour that blessing, he says he daily loads us with benefits. And so if you're in the true kingdom, he's going to give you peace and joy. And we got a lot of physical things out here as well. So that's positive for the collective. Thank you. We just take it. There's been forgery issues out here. I want to say that there was fraud issues that came out in wording. So somebody forged something, okay, around some stuff, and there's fraud issues, or somebody signed some type of a document to something. So be it. There's a ring, and the ring represents a commitment of some kind. It's right here. Okay, so whatever that is. Oh, I hope I can see this. I don't have my glasses and they're broken. Woe to you, rich. Well, it's out here. For you have trusted in your riches, and your riches shall ye, and by your riches shall ye depart. Again, what's hidden in somebody's death is out here. Somebody gonna depart from their riches. They're gonna leave it for the upright that will do something positive today. And for some people, that's like a thousandfold blessing there within some matter. Jehovah's gonna press somebody and do something that needs to take place for the wicked to leave. Jehovah keeps saying, I'm cutting them out, I'm cutting them out, I'm cutting them out. Thank you, Jehovah. So by your riches ye shall depart, for you have not remembered the Most High. In the days of your riches, you have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of great judgment. That puts a fear in me, people. That really does. You people who have money and you don't say thank you, Jehovah. What do you want me to do with this to bring glory to you? And you just drive by and you see people on the streets and you don't do crap, and to say thank you, Yah, for that. You know, I got some that I can give away. That's crazy. He's called that blasphemy unto him. Okay, and Jehovah's not getting rid of these types of people. He's going to give it to people that will do something with it. Okay, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels. This came out yesterday. Again, he's letting us know, people. He's removing some people out of the way. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He keeps bringing it out. So the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity. And he's going to cast them into a furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who has ears, let him hear. Yesterday I did 2 back-to-back readings last night. He brought out stuff about if you can hear, you need to open up your ears to hear. All right. So we have somebody dealing with somebody who's just like real hazy. Okay, within some ordeal, then so be it. And somebody's hazy. Why that's come out, I don't know. But Jehovah brings it out for somebody. Who so robs his father and or mother and says it ain't no transgression to me that I'm robbing from mom and dad. Well, this is what Jehovah says about it. The same is a companion of a destroyer. Somebody's become a companion of a destroyer, or if you're here, this is here. Collaborate with me, because I've held on to something from my mom and my dad, and that's now evilness. And now there's a destroyer around, some ordeal. If your ex got in here and did something around a situation with your kid, and you know they did something against you, and the ex is the problem around an ordeal, then that ain't good. That ain't cool. There's a destroyer around. But Jehovah brought out Sha'ah is watching, which means that Jehovah is Sha'ah. It's his delight to watch the destroyer. And as soon as the destroyer thinks that he's going to come and do something to you, immediately he destroys the destroyer for you. There's death hidden on somebody. If you take this little collaborative nastiness with the snake in the grass and take that gift, okay, that's actually been stolen for some people's cases from mom and dad around some death matter as well that was left somewhere for somebody, okay, that ain't good. But anyway, Jehovah's getting rid of the wicked, so you just prove who you are in the situation, okay. Show us some hidden information out here, Jehovah. We have the bouquet gifts, and that is the situation today. Collaborate with me, man. We have a ring out here. Somebody, you know, obviously somebody is in love somewhere, and you want to come towards somebody, and you've got to be real secretive how you get that thing done, and the Most High is leading you, then there's commitment here for you around some matter. Okay, Jehovah will make sure that you get blessed. But there was some type of a gift, and somebody's stolen some things, assets, something very physical is out here, then so be it. What's hidden though is some flowers, or somebody's connected with flower name, flowers or something like that, a rose, or your name is Rose, or whatever. The tree, this is somebody's mind. This is a legacy card as well. This also has a meaning of earth. It's out here really big. Okay, we got riches being addressed out here in a really big way. This is about getting grounded, thinking. It's like the hangman energy, which the hangman energy goes back to also the 7 of cups in the deck, which has a consequence to it. Okay, so there's a couple of people here in this card that represents coupling up and going and taking a short trip and doing something here. Okay, there's the gentleman. He's got a flower in his hand as well, and there is some type of an announcement here with the little stork. That somebody's also got pregnancy situations out here. Okay, and the crossroad card is at the top of the deck, and this is plotting something. That was the highlight of the other reading. Somebody's also trying to escape something. You know, if you're the snake in the grass, you won't come clean about something, you ain't going to be able to escape. The only way you escape is by the truth, okay? And somebody is already blaspheming with all their money and has been greedy, and now they got a root of evil around some stupidness. Death awaits you, or your little idea is going to die today, or whatever that is. And somebody's, you know, coupling up to taking a short trip to have a little meeting for this collaborating thing. And you go ahead and accept an angry person, you're going to get snared in your way. Okay, so anyway, let's take a rune. The Q and the A is out here. Answer the question. Somebody will be questioned today. We have headship out here. And somebody has died. Okay, this legacy, what's hidden is somebody's death. And that's why all this collaborating stupidness is out here. So somebody's going to answer the question on, you know, this energy of pressing somebody or trying to tame somebody to do something, or why somebody's body was bowed over and why they died, something like that. Then we got headship out here on some situation. The letter F. Okay, well, we have it in wording over here that something hidden's gonna, you know, something's gonna be revealed. Jehovah stated that there was an imposter around something. So this rune means something hidden's going to come to the light. Again, that moon was in the reverse. The high priestess was there. So something is hidden around some stuff. We got a snake in the grass, and so something is going to come to the light today. All right, about this 4 swords energy, about the premeditation of something, or somebody's death, or whatever that is, or, you know, being able to heal now because of what's coming to the light. It's amazing. And this is a fraud rune. There is fraud around some stuff, and a lot of it, and somebody's blasphemy in their riches, okay, because they're greedy. This is your children as well, and children are also being addressed about thieving from their parents, and now there's a destroyer that they've coupled up with and have been a friend, or somebody is trying to do that here. You're going to die in the end, okay? You won't live long on the earth because you're not honoring your parents, but you can do what you want. You have free will. If you want to die today, then go ahead. Energetically, it begins for you if that's what you want. So this also trusting in a recovery as well. And that's the advice, to get in this love mode and do what you got to for your family, or for a love of a lifetime, or whatever that is. Okay. So the Q and the A and the F comes out here, folks. Good luck to you. I hope you choose correctly today. Shalom.